Shalom. First of all, I'd like to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Archeum doing its work in sincerity and truth. This is Marv Kwam coming back at you with another news article video. The title of this article is Special Forces Increase Permanent Presence in London After Westminster Attack Reports, and that's on Russia Today. I'll attach the link to the article in the description box so you brothers can give it a good read. I'm just going to skim down it to hit some key points. It says, following Wednesday's terrorist attack on Westminster Estate, Britain's SAS Special Forces will have an expanded permanent presence in the capital according to reports. So that shows you the heightened level of security which has gone up, creates this normalization of seeing the presence of police forces, special forces, the military or whatever it be, showing you the time that you're living in. It's the ushering in of World War III. And it's suggestive that the UK is expecting a recompense for their involvement in getting other countries in debt, setting up economic hitmen, knowing that the money borrowed could never be paid back because of high level interest, and also the British aircraft that took part in an airstrike that killed dozens of Syrian soldiers, in which, since the occupation in Syria, has claimed many civilian lives. So there's a multitude of reasons why Britain should expect or expects a constant threat of a terrorist attack. So the threat can come from any direction. However, the main threat right now is Russia, who has also been lurking around the coast of the UK, seen by the RAF. Anyway, the article goes on to say that SAS already has a permanent presence in the capital with regular troops working in London. Both HQ Squadron and A Squadron of the Reservist 21 SAS Regiment are also located in the city, which goes to prove that you know that that attack was set up, man. Who the hell goes to a gunfight with a knife? Especially to Westminster, where you have all those gun police and so forth, SAS expecting your ass. Just wouldn't make no sense. It says the increased threat of urban terrorism saw the SAS operating bizarre-looking helicopters over central London in 2016, and I personally witnessed the Osprey V-22 aircraft, several of them flying over the suburban areas, northwest London. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Apostle Tahar spoke about the V-22 Osprey. Says the unusual looking Osprey V-22 aircraft, which is effectively half plane, half helicopter, were flown and up and down the Thames several times in May. It says British pilots were training to fly the Osprey, touted as being capable of delivering 24 Special Forces soldiers from Hertford to London within 30 minutes in the event of a major terrorist attack. So you can have boots on the ground within half an hour just like that. And the military would be occupying their own civilians, and in the state of a terrorist attack, they can implement martial law with a shoot-to-kill policy. Anyone that they deem a terrorist can be taken out, in which it all ties into the chip, and it all ties into everyone being deemed a potential terrorist and having to track the masses of the people with the RFID technology. So martial law is underway in Britain, the United Kingdom. So this is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. So that means there'll be civil unrest. And it goes on to say, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able, which tells you that that's going to be martial law in the streets, restricting your travel and implementing curfews, bringing back rationing of food. So the UK has a lot going on right now, and a lot more to come, which is suggested in this article. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.